Malaysia will be heading to the polls in less than 2 weeks from now. The general election will be held on the 19th of November and comes after the country's parliament was dissolved last month. The upcoming electoral contest is being touted as a tough battle. Voters go to the polls amid concerns surrounding inflation, a slowing economy and recent political instability. More than 21 million Malaysians are expected to cast their ballots to fill 222 seats in federal parliament and choose representatives for 3 state legislatures. The elections are a fight between 3 major Malaysian alliances. The Barisan Nasional coalition, led by incumbent Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob, the Pakatan Harapan alliance, led by the long-time opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim, and the Perikatan National Bloc, led by former Premier Muhyiddin Yassin. Analysts say that this time around, no single party will win a simple majority in the 222-seat parliament, adding that opposing alliances will have to come together to form the next government. Among the major figures to look out for in the upcoming polls is Malaysia's incumbent Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob. The 62-year-old is a prime ministerial candidate for the Barisan National Coalition, which has won all but one election in Malaysia's history. The incumbent Prime Minister is part of the United Malays National Organisation political party, which leads the National Coalition. Although Yaakob, who only served as Premier for 14 months before a power struggle forced him to call for early polls. He now faces the difficult task of convincing Malaysians to vote for the Barisan despite corruption charges against some of its leaders. The other big figure is long-time opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim. He leads the Pakatan Harapan alliance, a multi-ethnic coalition that ousted the Barisan from power in 2018. Anwar has eyed the premiership for more than 2 decades, which includes around a decade in jail on sodomy and corruption charges, which he has denied and said are politically motivated. He has earlier served in Mahathir Mohamad's government in the 1990s as the Deputy Prime Minister and the Finance Minister. Anwar has support from the ethnic Chinese and Indian minorities, who form a third of the electorate of around 21 million, and from voters in urban areas. But he lacks widespread appeal among majority Malays due to his opposition to affirmative action, favouring them in past allegations of sodomy. And this brings us to the former Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin. He leads the Perikatan National Bloc, which has emerged as a third force in Malaysia. His coalition prioritizes Malay interests and includes the Islamist Party, which has touted rolling out Sharia or Islamic law. He has also served as a Deputy Prime Minister before.